What's going on, YouTube sword community? So this is going to be the last video and the last update on the Romance of Men Fukyo Katana and through hardened spring steel Shinogi zukuri geometry, featuring a double BoHi and RoM sharpest edge that they're able to put on these katana. Tsuka is wrapped in silk and uses hishigami, 10.5-inch tsuka, 27 3/4-inch nagasa. Though on the site it does say 28, but these are handmade products, so there will be, discrepancies. Yeah, so I've been using this thing exclusively for the month, and I've loved it. It's been a fucking joy to use. Super nimble, lightweight blade, very easy to maneuver. The double BoHi thing is really cool. Not a lot of companies offer it. It hasn't moved on me at all. All the, you can see it, it's all very even still on the tsuka. There's a little bit of chipping on the mouth of the saya and at the end of the saya on the black paint there, but that's really the only issue to speak of. Yeah, it's been a labor of love, man. I've had a great time using the sword. I think these guys put out a fantastic product for the price point that they like to sit in. Yeah, I got nothing but good things to say. I've enjoyed it, and I think for $200, this is a great sword for anybody looking to get into it, anybody who's already into it and just wants a really sharp, through-hardened blade. The fucking options are limitless. These guys also do a lot of really cool custom hamons on their build-your-own katana tab. They do a lot of stuff really, really well that not a lot of companies do in the same price point. I've had multiple blades from them, and I've been super impressed with pretty much everything that I've had. Like I said, 3 out of 4 katana, razor sharp edges. The other one needed a little bit of work, but not much. A couple minutes on the strop. And then I have a knife from them, which I also love. So yeah, it's definitely getting a recommendation from me. Here's some cutting footage. You can see how easily this thing just moves. It's not very heavy at all. The double BoHi definitely adds to the lightweightness and the nimbleness of the sword. And they really kind of have to be razor sharp to get that second cut in midair. And this thing's done a fantastic job. Like I said, I haven't even touched this edge the entire time I've had it. That was my most recent. This one's from a little while ago. Roundhouse double on a single. You have to move that blade so quick to get there. It's just a testament to the blade and how well built it is. Balance-wise, everything. It's been a fantastic trick cutting sword to use. Just trying to demonstrate, how lightweight and how well this thing just moves. And I'd like to also touch on the fact that the tsuka feels fantastic in the hands. It's shaped extremely well. It's very tight, stayed tight. It's no movement. It's just it's been a rock solid blade, man. And to have this kind of an edge and to be able to keep it for as long as it's had through all the cuts that I put it through on camera and off, it's definitely a testament to what they're doing over at RoM. Try to stay away from indoor cuts lately, but I couldn't really fucking set this thing up outside because of the wind. So I did it in the house. But this is just to kind of show you guys like how sharp this thing is, man, out of the box. This is an incredibly difficult cut to pull unless your sword is fucking a laser beam. So the fact that this thing's doing it out of the box is ridiculous. I haven't had many production katana. I think really only like an HSTS that was able to do this kind of stuff out of the box. So whatever they're doing over at RoM, they should keep doing it because, you know, this is extremely impressive stuff for a production sword, especially in this price point. Like I said, it's a $200 sword, hishigami, silk ito, double BoHi. There's a lot of bells and whistles going on with this blade for $200. So, you know, the lack of hamon and the lack of bullhorn on the ends definitely isn't a deal breaker for me. This is another test of the sharpness of the edge. Pulling a cut like this, again, this fucking sword has to be rock solid, laser sharp, and your technique has to be fucking dead on. And obviously they did their part. So yeah, nothing but good things to say, guys. Definitely highly recommended here. So I'll come over here and awkwardly show you these pieces, and that's going to do it for my month with the Romance of Men Fukyo Katana. Fantastic sword. It's been a pleasure to be able to use and be able to review. I hope you guys got something out of it as well. Space Ghost out.